G'day, thanks for tuning in. Today we're going to be looking at how one of these little annoying PCB beeper things work. So what this is just a small little PCB that you put a battery in, turn it on, set a beep tone I think, and then it just beeps randomly between, it's set at somewhere, yeah, so continues to beep every 5 to 45 minutes. So the idea of this is just as a little annoying prank. So sounds like, I don't know what it actually sounds like. Let's chuck a battery and have a look. So the thing is just powered by a CR2032 lithium battery, and this will draw very little power. So most likely this would beep for days, if not, oh god, okay, a very long time. How do I put this in? There we go. Alright, so well, the battery's in, that's what the little thing is, and let's turn it on and see what happens. Okay, cool, so I think that's the noise that it makes once every so often. There is this little button on the side here as well that says it changes the tone. So let's try that. Oh, that's just a really high-pitched, high-frequency tone. That's a really annoying one. And then we've got this other one that's also high-pitched. Another one. Oh, that's a loud. Yeah, okay. Well, they're all annoying, as makes sense. But this one here. Okay, I've just turned that off. That one just seems to be a continuous cricket going off. But I think the cricket one actually sounds pretty convincing. Okay, I might just take the battery back out and try to put it back in to see if I can just reset this back to whatever the factory setting was, because that was actually the best one, but it seems to have maybe 10, 15 different tones, and I don't know how to get back to the first one, or which one the first one actually is. But while I've got the battery out, let's just have a look at what it is. So the main part of it is really this bit here, which is where the battery sits, and then we've got a piezoelectric speaker in this sort of black little box assembly. On top of that, we really just have an on and off switch, that you just sort of turn on and off. And then on this side here, just this extra button, just a little momentary push button that changes the tone. On the other side, there's pretty much nothing, just a couple of tracks. So another thing actually on this side, so we've got these 4 exposed contacts here. So that's most likely just gonna be for programming this thing. So a couple of other tracks on the bottom, just running from the battery over to where the speaker is. So I think one of them actually, the ground, that's probably going to be ground. Yeah, that's going to be ground. That goes right to the speaker. And then right underneath the speaker, it's going to be really hard to see this and to get this picked up, but underneath the speaker in the middle there's a little IC chip. And that little IC chip is what is actually doing all of this processing and actually just sort of making those beeps. But as I said, it's going to be hard to pick up, or you could probably slightly just see it there at that angle. Maybe I could get this speaker assembly off, and that might show what's underneath a little bit easier. Yeah, so that doesn't want to come off easy. I'd have to unsolder this and then take it out. And this was good actually. This seems like it was hand soldered and then just chopped off with really nice side cutter, so it's really nice and flat. Alright, well, let's put the battery back in and have another go. I think this was actually the very first tone, because that kind of sounds like a cricket. And then a slightly longer one. But if you turn it off and back on, it'll just reset back, or it'll actually remember what tone it was set on, but then just play it once again. Because I don't really want to wait 5 to 45 minutes for it to play that tone again. Yeah, so that was it. Okay, I'm just trying to go back to that original tone, but it seems to be extended now. But also you probably don't want to just keep listening to this because it is annoying, as the name says. So this is definitely something that can be a harmless prank, but also turn into probably quite a painful thing if you hide this somewhere. someone might take quite a while to find it and figure out what's actually going on. So this is something you should definitely not take to work and hide in the boss's office or anything like that. 100% not recommending it. Although, maybe I've got some ideas what I'll do with this one. Awesome, well that's pretty much it. It just comes in a bag of little instructions. Actually, there you go, in case you guys want to read that. Broken English, but whatever. And then this little thing. So thanks for watching. If you liked it, leave a like and have a good day. Cheers.